Game 1 of the NBA Finals.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Taking a look at the visitors here. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Nikola Jokic is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Gets the three ball to go.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. James with the block. Outside Curry. First quarter of play, a minute in. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Antetokounmpo against James. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jokic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
And that one good. Durant's got 5.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Here's James. Shot from the low post is good.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Shoots from 12. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Stolen by Davis. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Second, Dennis Schroeder. Nikola Jokic, third.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just rush off the foul from the opposition.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. To the paint. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And here's SGA outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Counted from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo outside. James against Wembanyama. Here's Doncic. And Davis with the block.
He is such an impactful defensive player. Davis's length and timing makes him a prime-time shot blocker. You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis, and the first one at the line is good.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Wagner's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Curry, that's good.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Something that's too bad, then like is on to the next play. And I feel like as a defensive player,
this guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
James finds Allen. Durant for three. Gets the three to fall. Durant's got 10.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander connects from downtown.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Tatum, a screen on SGA. Curry passes to Tatum. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Durant with the big finish.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Durant. Şengün against Tatum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wagner for three. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Curry passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Doncic with it. Still no points. The rebound by Allen. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a three. He buries it from three.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Curry with a steal. And they're running. 18 feet out. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Doncic, good.
How many of those have we seen from Luka? Very good from three-point range.
Substitution for the away team.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 14. Jokic with a screen on James. James with the block.
Oh, you got to be careful around the basket because James will turn these shots right back at you. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him. Josh Giddey's checked in for Jamal Murray. And so Curry nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Checking in for the away team, number 23, Lauri Markkanen.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
James passes to Curry. Back to James. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And he can't get the first one.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
4 seconds left, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Şengün. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. First free throw is good. And so Curry nails both of them. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Leading by 17. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Jason Tatum out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Mitchell in a shooting guard. They've got Wagner. Murray out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Alperen Şengün. And it's Jokic in it to 5.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
We've got Jason Tatum, Devin Booker out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Allen in at the center position. Irving looking around. Shot clock at 5. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Nikola Jokic is second. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Antetokounmpo is checked in for Alperen Şengün. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Wagner in at the 3. Jokic gets the bucket.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Irving for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. That's good from Schroeder on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
For a guy who's a little bit smaller at the guard position, Schroeder is fearless. I think he likes contact.
Oh, got that one up quick. Durant's got 14.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Irving. Knocks down the step-back J.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Şengün's checked in for Murray. Şengün. No points yet. INNNN outside. Pass to Wagner. INNNN inside. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Irving against Schroeder. Step back on that one and let it fly. Irving's got 5.
The level of talent Kyrie Irving has is extraordinary. And his finishing ability, creativity, English at the rim, unreal.
Jokic, and it's in there.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, how hard is Draymond Green to handle in the pick and roll? And it doesn't matter whether he's the guy handling the basketball or in this instance, he's the guy rolling to the rim.
Pass to Şengün. Jokic in the post. Over flag. That one a little long.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Here's Şengün. Wagner looking it over. Pass to Jokic. Oh, Green with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Coming on the floor for the away team, Luka Doncic.
Just 5 to shoot. INNNN, the pass to Jokic, and a great assist by INNNN, and that one goes in. INNNN has got 3 assists now in this one. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Edwards. Hits the trifecta. Edwards has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that 3-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Here's INNNN. And he's all alone. Here's Banchero. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Jokic. Free throw drops for Banchero.
Paolo Banchero, guy who not only has the frame, but he's got the mind and the work habits to be great in this league. Can't wait to watch.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist from SGA.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Banchero right side. And stolen by INNNN. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, if you're Gilgeous-Alexander and you can get out in transition and get yourself an easy bucket, boy, that's money in the bank.
The shot. Doncic grabs the miss. Gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. To the inside. Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Curry against SGA. On the wing, Tatum. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün. Gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. James against INNNN. Back to Wagner. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. From the top of the key, he buries it. SGA's gotten 4 this quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Outside Edwards. 1:46 left in the first half. Whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Launches a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Stolen by Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Doncic. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Doncic has got 6.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
On the wing, Curry to snap the cold streak. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. From behind the arc. That shot, no good.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
There's Tatum with the 3. On target from range. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice decision by Tatum. Go to the pull-up game so you don't meet the defender at the rim.
The Luka 3. Money.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
And here's Curry for 3. Drains the triple. He's got 14.
Another reason why they're...
I forgot today was payday.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you did say that. Did you ever get your money back from Target?
No, I'll do that tomorrow for sure. I had a busy day today. I'm gonna do it for sure today. Yeah, I shouldn't have to do all of that, yeah. Man, his stuff just paused and stuff.
Oh, Lord.
Been watching Miss Rachel all damn day.
He watched Sesame Street too.
Do the time card. 1 through 5.
What drink do I get? Oh, I got some tea. Bay?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be so mad if they fuck up the tea bay. The one time I actually...
Oh, you got tea or something?
Yeah. And I didn't even try your tea from Wingstop.
Cause shit, it was a small. It was good. I ain't had time to share.
Up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
And here's Doncic outside. That miss makes him 3 for 7.
He's
gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Curry finds Edwards. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Tatum from outside the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that 3-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Antetokounmpo for 3, and that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Up 19, and time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half.
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they're right where they want to be in the series. Thanks for tuning in. Now it.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
They've got Stephen Curry. Kevin Durant is out there with Davis. Then there's Edwards. And it's James in at the small forward. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
And the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
What is the matter?
What are you whining about? What are you whining about? Hells yeah, if you down.
You so handsome. You ain't have fun this weekend?
Yo, your party coming up. Your party coming
Go
up.
play some games, go eat some pizza.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Durant with a screen on Wembanyama. Here's James. That one goes in. James has got 9.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this match.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. He drops it from range. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Curry with a steal. To the paint. And Durant with the big finish.
I'll tell you, Kevin Durant is hyped. He knows no one can stop him if the pass is perfect.
Here's SGA. 15 points in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. A nice shot by Doncic.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Doncic against Curry. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Durant, pass to Curry. Up and over Doncic. Good on the baseline K. Curry's got 19 points.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Drills it from deep. He's got 22.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Wembanyama. Three-pointer off the mark. Gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Outside Durant. Stolen by Wembanyama. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Kicks it to Doncic. And again, unable to change momentum here. Outside Durant. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you have to respect Kevin Durant's ability to pick up fouls, and I love seeing him drive with authority.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Wagner's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. SGA passes to Doncic. That one drops for him. 16 points for Luka Doncic.
Here's the problem, folks. Luka Doncic is locked in offensively, and he's got a rhythm. You better look out.
Pass to Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good.
Boy, if you think about everything Jason Tatum does for his team, it's at a high level. And he doesn't ever get the full recognition he deserves. This guy is the very definition of franchise player.
Booker, he's checked in for Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. SGA's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
And the basket by Curry.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
And here's Doncic outside. It doesn't go for him.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Allen. Gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Booker. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Doncic outside. Wide open look. Good on the jump shot. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Pure from 3-point range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And there's no question Wemby loves competing. Shots like that prove this.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2, Stephen Curry.
No good on that one.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport. But we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Devin Booker. Wagner, the pass to Şengün. And here's Jokic. Allen defending. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 13.
It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Wagner against Irving. that one goes. Count it. Irving's gotten his third basket of the night.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Schroeder passes to Jokic. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. The rebound by Allen. Gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Curry. It's rebounded by Şengün. Wagner, the pass to Hachimura. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Franz Wagner out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Schroeder in at the shooting guard position.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. And yep, it's good.
You know, that's a turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Flagg with a rebound. Shoots off the step back, and he gets that one.
And for a first-year guy, Flagg's already a master of creating his own offense.
Şengün, a screen on Irving, down low. Şengün, no good.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Flagg. Good D by SGA. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And SGA throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving, no good. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Antetokounmpo finds SGA. Wing shot on the way. It's not going to go for him.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Flagg's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Wagner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th assist of the night. Pass to Flagg. Over Wagner. It's rebounded by Şengün.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Schroeder passes to SGA. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Allen a screen to the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. 23 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Flagg. Over Wagner. And Flagg gets it to go. On the assist from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, and this young kid Flagg has so much confidence in his scoring ability, and that makes him dangerous off the catch.
This guy's such a strong mid-range shooter.
Got 4.
We left off earlier on the show.
I don't even remember. But I think we gotta go back a little bit in the show. I think. No?
Yeah, I'm good. I think,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think
I
we
was
were
up at
caught up.
time. Yeah, we caught up.
I think we were.
4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Allen, right side. Pass to Tatum. From deep. Drops in the 3.
Well, the high-value corner
Whooping their ass, too.
three-point shot. Jason Tatum makes it easy money
No,
right
all
there.
the
To the middle. And the jam by INNNN.
We got Curry, KD, Jason Tatum, LeBron, Kyrie, Anthony Davis, Donovan Mitchell, Paola, Devin Booker, Jared Allen, Cooper Flag, Anthony Edwards, Draymond, Derek White, Jalen Durant. He's actually on Team USA. The world team is Shea, Luka, Jokic, Franz Wagner, Alperen Sengun, Giannis, Victor Wembanyama, Dennis Schroeder, Rui Hachimura, and Jamal Murray. That nigga like from Africa or some shit.
Oh, real? I never.
That's Siakam, Karl Anthony Towns. Yeah. Joel Embiid. I don't know. I think he's from Canada. Joel Embiid, Josh Giddey.
Embiid too?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know them niggas was born in this.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? SGA with a steal. And they're on the run. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Outside.
Curry had 25 and 11, KD 23. Yeah. It's time 15. I'm doing a 7-game series, so we up 1-0.